Welcome, parents, to our first open house that we are doing virtually. And this is for our virtual families. We want to say that we do miss seeing your boys and girls here in our buildings each and every day. And we hope that maybe we'll see you again soon. My name is Jacqueline DeChiro. I am the principal of Vanskyke Grade School. And I am joined by Mr. Perry and Mr. Cliff Bird from Abram Lansing. And we're all going to speak tonight. I had the pleasure of saying hello first. I want to also say that we are all a Title I school. We do have to let you know that each and every year. And that just means that some of our funding comes from a particular funding source that does provide for our AIS and reading teachers and the extra help that some of our students receive for reading and math. We do know and we appreciate that you came and picked up the materials and supplies that your boys and girls need while they are home learning virtually. We will be having a second distribution day very soon. We did finally get our inter-reading books, and we do need them picked up by you so that the students have those supplies at home as well. Also, for our virtual students, we have, if you are interested, free lunch. So if you're looking for lunch, you can come to any of the 3 buildings and pick up a lunch. You will also receive a breakfast for the following morning. We do miss you, and we hope to see you soon. I'm now going to hand it over to Mr. Perry.
Thank you, Mrs. DeChiro. This is Mark Perry, the principal at Harmony Hill School. Once again, we do miss you, all of you out in the virtual world. I do duck into some of the classrooms and get a visual of you guys and wave to you guys once in a while. So it's very nice to see you. I'm very appreciative of all the hard work that you're doing. We wanted to tell you about a few things today. I'm going to talk to you briefly about Parent Square. Parent Square is our new communication device. You might remember last year we would send you things on Blackboard Connect, Mr. Bird and Mrs. DeChiro and myself. We would send you different things, whether it be audio or visual things, and then you couldn't get back to us. Now, with Parent Square, the fun thing is that you can also respond to us. We can send you individual messages. We can send you message to everybody in the building. We can send messages all over the place, and you can respond. So that's a good thing. We can send you audio. We can send you video. There are a lot of different things that you can do on Parent Square. If you have not received Parent Square, if you are not on Parent Square, you have to do a couple of different things, okay? First thing you need to do is make sure that your email and your phone number is up to date in our records. You go to www.cohoes.org and you go to Parent Square. There's a big Parent Square. Mr. Tara, can you show what the Parent Square symbol looks like? There's the Parent Square. It's the square or the little circles inside the square. And you'll click on Parent Square. Then right there, it'll say sign up or create a password. That's where you will enter your email and your phone number. Make sure it's the same email and the same phone number that we have on hand for you. And then you'll hit activate. You'll have to come up with a password that you can use so that then you'll be able to access Parent Square. There's also a really cool app with it on the phone, and it's very Facebookish. There's a lot of different things that we can do that makes it look like Facebook, but you can also access it on your phone. This is what I would suggest is the app because it's really easy to get it. You'll get notifications. Also, if you do decide to come back live, the health attestation is on the bottom of the screen. It's a little brown stripe. That's for the health attestation. You don't have to do that when you're virtual, but if you do decide to come back in live, you will have to do that daily. So that's Parent Square. The next thing I want to talk to you about is briefly behavior expectations. Even though your kids aren't in school, we still need you to follow our 3 Bs, right? And that's consistent with all 3 buildings. To be safe, we got to make sure that you use safe practices on the computer. That you are respectful of each other and of your teacher, and that you are responsible and that you are to get all of your work done. You're supposed to show up every day and do all of your assignments, okay? If not, you have to let your teacher know why. The expectation is that you attend each day, that you do all of your assignments, and that you do the best you possibly can, just like you do in the school. I also want to talk very quickly to my Harmony Hill friends about our friend Rosie. This is Rosie right now. Unfortunately, Rosie is home recovering. She had a little knee surgery, so she will be recovering and back in here possibly in 8 weeks or 9 weeks, we might be bringing her back. So she's recovering, she's doing great, and she misses everyone dearly. Once again, Harmony Hill misses you. We all miss you. And right now, I want to sign off and give you to Mr. Bird.
Hey, welcome. Saving the best for last. I just have, number one, I know Mr. Perry didn't mean it this way, but we understand y'all are live when you're working with your teachers. It's when you come back to school in real life is the way we use it now. So I have two things I've been asked to talk about. Number one, you all have homeschools, and we would ask you to continue or start being involved with your homeschool parent groups, either PTO at Van Skyke and Abram Lansing or the PTA at Harmony Hill. We still want you to be active parents. We still want you to have all the information, and we'd like you to still be a part of our community, even though you're hanging around virtually. Almost all the parent organizations are going to be virtual, meetings are going to be virtual this year, and that's in your wheelhouse already. So you'll be the professional when it comes to having virtual meetings once a month. So please consider being a part of that. And then we want you to circle October 30th on your calendar. Number one, your kids can probably come to school all day in their costumes. Well, they can't in real life. But number two, that's the date you need to tell us if your students are going to come back. Your scholars will be a part of school in real life beginning in the middle of November. So mark that down in your calendars. You can let us know as soon as you decide. Either way, you can send an email to your respective principal or contact us on Parent Square, but somehow let us know, because we need to start making plans to welcome everybody back that wants to come back, and make sure you have a desk and a seat and, you know, a teacher. Other than that, we do miss you. We do, like Mr. Perry said, we all peek at you when we see your little faces, but it's not the same as having real people here, even though we can't hug you, but we still miss your kids. We know you're taking good care of them. We thank for all the hard work that you've been doing. And here at Abram Lansing, we always end by saying, and please stay humble and kind. So for all three of us, have a great evening tonight. Enjoy your virtual open house. Thanks for all your hard work. And someday soon, we'll see you for reals. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.